you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. Bar-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Hello, party people. What is up? My name is Barris from Bar-rated Entertainment. You might know me from other places too. And I'm here to talk about some bar-rated information, give you your praise of the week, tell you about Aerododge, tell you about where you can play games in our theme game this week. That would be Music Trivia, hosted by me at Parkville Market. With me, as always, is my buddy Colt. I did it. All right, I got to remember. So
cheers. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. And I'm kind of awake, and I'm not. But a couple of shots got me going. We were just talking about this last weekend with WrestleMania, and I wouldn't say either of us are like, wrestling aficionados, but it's entertaining. I mean, wrestling's always fun, and it's our home state sport, I guess you could say. I mean,
it's like in Stamford, right?
Yeah, like we're the home of it. People ask me. I've watched WrestleMania and I watched it on the Oculus, so somebody across this country views it or screens it, and I can watch it. And people are asking me, "Oh, you're from Connecticut? Like, oh my God, have you ever met like Vince McMahon?" Like, no, but I've met Bob Backlund probably about 10 times. Like, he's come to me at school. Like, I've seen Bob Backlund a million times.
I worked for Linda McMahon when she was doing the run for office thing.
I
never met her.
Yeah, but
so like, when I was younger and broker, and they like just needed people to work phones. Politics I had nothing to do with. I just
you're in a political drive with Linda McMahon. Like, you can put that on a resume, Liz.
Ah, it's true.
That might be the reason why someone doesn't hire you too, though.
Yeah, I'll put down Vince McMahon as a reference.
Vince McMahon, I got his number right here. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us, because nobody's watching, so it's fine. One person, here we go. All right, and thank you for joining us. I do want to like put a reach out to people, and I want people to tell me what they want for like rounds of trivia and like theme games and stuff like that. I want to challenge myself to make something that I have never done before. And right now, I'm really trying hard to make a RuPaul's Drag Race in a show that I've watched maybe 3 episodes, but I know it's a very, very big following. So if you out there are a big fan of RuPaul's Drag Race, send us an email at Barris at Bar-Rated Entertainment. I should really put my email on the thing there. I'll put it down later. But there's only one person watching, so I'm not really too worried about it.
I don't know mine anymore. I forget what it is.
Isn't it at Colt or something?
It's like Bar-Rated Colt, I think.
Something like that. Let's talk about the schedule. Let's show them the schedule and tell you about where you can play a game near you. Games this week. Okay, of course, you have tonight at 5 Churches. If you're not watching UConn game, you want to play some trivia, go down and see Wadsey. Brand new game. Tomorrow at the local Parkville Market, I will be hosting a themed music trivia also. Next week we have Next week we have New Haven Pizza Palace in Milford starting. And Artisanal Burger Company tomorrow also with Colt. All of our Wednesday locations are the same. Thursday locations are all the same. And you can also do a mixed week match at Plan B Burger Bar. I might come down there and get a burger. You might see me. And shout out to Dan. I saw who hosts for us. He's at Tap and Vine. And he also does the Laurel Country Club. I saw him yesterday. He came down to brunch trivia at Rebel Dog. which with peace and love, there's no Rebel Dog brunch trivia this week because the Sunday is Easter. And we kind of like, I kind of said that on the mic, like, wait a minute. And then I looked at the owner, Harrison, he was like, yeah, we're not going to do Sunday next week. I'm like, yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Does it make sense to check in on Frankie the day after? Because we don't have a video tonight.
No, we want to do it after because he's probably exhausted from all the eggs that
the
Rabbit
eggs.
tied. Because I you know what? It's
He's
one
definitely up
thing
to something.
that's something that I've always wanted to know where that came from. Like, who made that up? Like, I can understand the Santa bringing gifts, but a rabbit with eggs, like, doesn't make
Yeah, I imagine they're two separate ideas that came together at some point.
and
I don't see a relation.
somebody made money off of marketing it, and that's where it really came from. It's probably Cadbury,
Yeah,
big Cadbury money.
Reese's.
Reese's. But yeah, like I was saying, as soon as I find my mouse here, music trivia tomorrow. If you know music, if you like music, if you know a lot of music, come down to music trivia at Parkville Market in Hartford at the local. The game will start at 7. Sign up starting at 7 o'clock. The game will start at 7:30. Hosted by yours truly, myself. The game that I created. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of classic stuff, a lot of stuff with lyrics, and maybe a little surprises. Maybe I'll give surprises. Who knows? We'll come on down music themed trivia at Parkville Market. That's tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. Yeah. And I've been thinking of this game for a while, and I actually have 2 games written, a Hot Fingers and a Bar Rated. And I have enough information to write another Hot Fingers game, and I just haven't done it yet. But I will soon, because I wanted to do I wanted to do one that was just all audio rounds, but I think that might be a little much for some people. You know, I don't know if everybody would be into that. Because the rules would change and stuff, because I like to change the game up. I don't think it would follow a bar-rated format, so I don't know if that's going to be a good idea to do that. Anywho, like I said, come on down tomorrow if you want to do a themed music trivia at Parkville Market, the local, hosted by me. Brand new game. You'll be the first one to try it. What else do we got going on other than WrestleMania?
There's a little open house for, speaking of sports. And,
speaking of sports entertainment.
A little open house coming up.
That's right. And I believe it's a week of my birthday.
Oh, shit.
We should have put together a sign for that. But Aerododge, yeah, we're going to have an open house at Aerododge in New Hartford. Come down, and next week we'll have a little more information. We'll give you the exact address and such, and what times you can go down and see what Aerododge is all about. Not only Aerododge is there, though. You have the Aerododge facility. It's going to be indoors. The outdoors is still in the process, but also mainstream kayaks and canoe.
Right on the Hartford River.
Right on the river. You want to just mosey on down. You want to do a little lazy river day. You can we'll take the bus up, take your kayak down, or take a paddleboard down, and then after you're done, you can go hang out, play some Aerododge. And fortunately, there's a brewery right nearby, a brewery legitimate. So if you want to get beer, grab some beer to go and come over and sit over by the water and just hang out. That sounds
Truly
like
do it all. Yeah.
Yeah. And
we got about 100 kayaks there too. 100
Yeah.
total, or canoes and kayaks.
I think probably more too. There's a lot there, but it's gonna be a good summer. It's gonna be a hot summer too, so why not get your exercise in? I've been actually working out just to get ready to go down there because I don't want to get stuck in a canoe.
Get the summer
I don't want
vibe.
to get stuck in a kayak because that's my worst fear is getting stuck in a kayak and then flipping over, and then I can't get out. It's always been my worst fear, which has never happened, but I'm sure it can happen. The one casualty.
Yeah, theoretically, that's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, very terrifying. Fortunately, though, like I'm buoyant. So I'll flip myself back over. The panic will set in, and I'll just rip the kayak in half.
Ain't that how it goes?
All right. But yeah, more about Aerododge. Let's show you what Aerododge is in case you've never seen it before. It's a full contact sport, if you will. that combines archery and dodgeball. But let's show you this clip to show you exactly what it looks like. Yeah, Arrow Doge, Arrow Dodge. Really fun to play, and I suggest you stretch before you play because it's very energetic. It's like that, like dodgeball. Like you don't want to get hit. So here, like
you should stretch anyways. Oh yeah, and protective padding is
we
required,
provided
but,
too.
In my experience, it's wise.
And the stuff doesn't really hurt. I mean, like I've got hit in the nads before, and it wasn't like they're like kick me in the jimmy, I can take it. But it's always good to be safe. That's why you wear like the lacrosse helmets or like a baseball helmet, just so that you don't want to poke your eye out, kid.
Yeah, and they have like a little band so you don't get any rash with the string and.
Yeah, and it's a lot of accuracy. Like you're gonna miss at first, but then once you get the hang of it, you're gonna see how intense it gets and how fun it really gets because you get excited when you actually hit somebody. It's like it's just like a big thrill, or you catch one. Oh, that's fun. That's so much fun.
Yeah, I'll figure out how that feels one day.
I've got a bunch.
It's hard.
But yeah, catching and protective padding is all provided by places that sell used equipment, like our sponsor, Play It Again Sports, providing all of you. That's where some of those lacrosse helmets come from. Instead of going out and buying brand new ones that people are just gonna, scratch up and dent up and sweat up anyway. Buy something used that's been refurbished, so it's in great condition, and then we sterilize them after every single use anyway. So Play It Again Sports, it's all your needs for any equipment and any sport that you want to play, especially with the summer coming up and the spring coming up, that you want new equipment you want to get out there. Let Brett tell you about Play It Again Sports and where you can get some nice used equipment.
What's up, everybody? It's Brett with Bar Rated, trivia host extraordinaire and sports enthusiast. And I'm here to tell you that if you need quality, new or used sports gear, the only place to go is Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut. They've got the gear from A to Z for every sport, for every season. Whether you're looking to tune up your golf game and hit the links, or finally convince yourself to get into shape, at Play It Again Sports, you can buy and sell new and used sports equipment with the help of their friendly staff. Maybe you want to carve up some fresh powder. Or maybe you're just looking for a new set of wheels. From boards to balls, they have it all, including the largest selection of hockey equipment in town. Listen, don't go to the big box stores. Instead, support a great local business and grab your gear at Play It Again Sports in West Hartford, Connecticut, a proud sponsor of Bar Rated Entertainment.
You tell them, Brett. Play It Again Sports, all your used equipment and refurbished and works just as well. Especially with you got a kid going out for baseball right now. Get a used glove. Don't get a new glove. Get one that's already worn in and you can actually use. Because breaking in the glove is tedious. Well, that was terrible at baseball anyway.
Yeah.
I was never good at any sport where I had to use equipment to hit the ball. For golf, baseball, tennis. Tennis, actually, I wasn't that bad. Well, yeah, something I realized one time. Fortunately, there's no balls involved in Arrow Dodge. Well,
I might take another stab at golf because that sounds nice. Just kind of.
During quarantine, my buddy gave me a set of clubs that are really good clubs. And it's just, I live maybe a quarter of a mile from a golf club. Of course, I could just walk there, but I never. I'll go to the driving range once in a blue, but
yeah,
it is relaxing. And you can drink while you play.
I'm probably even better at it because when I tried it, I was kind of young.
All right, you gotta try it again. With adults that are really good, so they make you feel bad.
Anyways.
What else? We only got one more thing to tell you guys, and that's what you're all probably tuning in at the local bar that you're in right now. That is the Friends of the Week. Brought to you by Play the Instant.
All right, phrase of the week time. So unjumble it if you can. Get 2 points at your games, and I'll give you guys a little hint if you're watching. This one is more or less in order, not from right to left exact, or left to right exactly, but the first word is the top left, and then kind of go down. And then, read it that way. But that's not going to help, because there's 6 words in there.
It is a song lyric.
That too? Yeah.
Yeah, song lyric.
If you figure out the first, 4 words, you can probably sing the rest.
Yeah, it took me a while, actually. But one thing about me, when it comes to solving these, I don't stop believing in what I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So I can usually figure it out.
Yep. Yeah.
Hopefully, if you listen to that at the bar, that'll help you.
Well, good luck, everyone. Come play the games.
Yeah, go play the games. Yeah.
So many people use that at Eli's. There's 30 or so people.
That's so awesome. Yeah.
That's maybe exaggerating, but there's a lot of teams and they're all using it. So during the breaks, I gotta I'm working.
Yeah, it makes it tough. I realize during Hot Fingers games it's a lot tougher because I set up the bar rated sheet that you can just put it in at the end.
Yeah.
And just add the point.
No, but instead I get a line.
Yeah. People just tell you at the end of a round, they're like, all right, I need the team name. Then I need to make sure it goes on the right line, and it's the whole thing. But yeah, use that at a game near you. Even tonight, use it down at 5 Churches with Wadsey. If you're busy watching the UConn game, go UConn, by the way.
Yes.
Hopefully, they will pull out the big chip. I'm very excited for that. I haven't been so excited for something I didn't bet on in a very long time. But hey, this is what we do in Connecticut. Wrestling and basketball, that's all we know. Professional wrestling, snow, and cats disappearing in the snow. That is your show for you guys. Hopefully you guys have a safe week and a happy Easter. And we'll see you after Easter. My name is Barris, that's Colt, and I will see you on Monday.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the rest if you need to.